Hi everyone, my name is Cole Stockton. I am a 2020 Whitworth grad, currently working as an executive recruiter with LHH Recruitment Solutions. And I still live here in Spokane with my wife and our 8-month-old son JJ and our dog Dodger. So I'd love to dive into why I think I'd be a fit for the Whitworth Institute of Leadership and why I would love to be a part of it. So first things first, why the Whitworth Institute of Leadership? So if you can kind of tell, I am a Whitworth through and through. I've got torchbearers back there. I've got my Whitworth diploma on the wall. I love Whitworth. I loved being a part of a Whitworth education. Thought it was fantastic for me and kind of what I wanted out of an education. So diving right back into that would be fantastic. Specifically, I'd love to learn under Kevin Parker again. So I have a leadership minor, and most of those courses were through Kevin Parker, and Kevin was actually my advisor when I was an undergrad. So having the opportunity to dive back into servant leadership specifically and be able to kind of pick Kevin's brain along with other individuals would be a fantastic opportunity, and I'd love to do that again. But yeah, Whitworth holds it's held very dear in my heart, so I'd love to get back into Whitworth education. So why me? Well, I've always been called to leadership roles. Early on, even in my Boy Scout troop, I was senior patrol leader. I was a captain of my golf team in high school. I have always trained other people at every job I've ever been at. I was a student ambassador president when I was at Whitworth. I run my adult softball league. I know that's silly, but I always am called to leadership roles, whatever they may be. And I'm currently actually on a path towards a leadership role in my career. My goal is to be a leader of sales teams. In executive recruiting, it's heavy sales, so I'm kind of in a transition period right now where I'm looking into new sales roles, and my goal is to find myself in a sales leadership role within the next 5 years. So I think this would be a fantastic program to equip me to get there. And so that's kind of dives me into why now as well. Like I said, I'm kind of in that transition period. I'm 5 years out of college, trying to put myself on the path towards the career that I want and that career that I see for myself as leading sales teams. I'm currently working on my master's in organizational leadership at Gonzaga right now as well. So pairing that with the Whitworth Institute of Leadership and the things that I would learn in the Institute of Leadership would be fantastic as well. So I'm expecting to graduate in May of 26. So having these two go at the same time would be fantastic to be able to compare what I learned from both aspects. I imagine some would overlap, but being able to truly dive in deep to multiple different aspects of leadership while in this transition period would be fantastic. Specifically, there's a few things that I'd love to develop skill-wise within the next 12 months. My leadership skills are very important to me. So I want to develop those further, whether they may be in a one-on-one capacity, in a group setting, in a training setting, in whatever that may be. I would love to develop that further. Specifically, I want to develop my networking skills. They've always been strong. I have relied on my networking ability to get me to where I am now. And my goal is to develop that further, though. There's still times where I'm kind of in the fake it till you make it mentality, and I'd like to be more of a confident in my own skin and confident in what I know, and I think more opportunities to practice that, more opportunities to kind of practice that craft would be fantastic. And I think Whitworth Institute of Leadership will be a great opportunity to do so. I also would just love to build strong relationships with other like-minded individuals that would be a part of this program. I've heard fantastic things about the Whitworth Institute of Leadership where fellows are still connecting years later after they've been a part of the program and getting together for a happy hour or getting together and just chatting about life. And so the idea of being a part of something like that would be it sounds wonderful and would be fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to what might come. So I'm hoping that you guys are intrigued by me and are interested in having me be a part of this, and I'd love to be a part of this program. Let's go Bucks!